It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the...
And welcome to Fridays in the Field with Tiller-Hewitt HealthCare Strategies. My name is Andrea Curless, and I am the West Coast Regional Manager and also the Health and Wellness Coach for our team. And today what we're going to talk about is how to get you set up with a bag of energy. So, it's Friday, and it's Friday afternoon, so you have Saturday and Sunday to do your grocery shopping. So I'm going to give you all kinds of tips to what to look for in the grocery store, so then that way on Monday morning and or on Sunday night, you can pack your bag of energy. I just use a really small cooler. I use a U of A cooler, insulated, it's small enough. It's really easy to put in my front seat of my car or on my floorboard. So go Wildcats. So the very first thing we're going to make sure that we do is that we actually pack our water. Before, I've actually told some of you that it's really important to make sure that you're drinking the adequate amount of water that you need. And how we determine that, it was your body weight in ounces of water. So inside my cooler, I've actually frozen two 16-ounce bottles, and then that way throughout the day, they will somewhat melt, and then I can actually drink that really, really cold water. But I also just put in just water so I can have that when I first start out. Remember, if I weigh 160 pounds, I need 160 ounces of water. So last time that I actually spoke with you guys, it determined that I needed 10 of these a day. So right now in my bag, I currently have 4. But I'm also going to put in some flavored water. And this is actually called Spark. It actually gives you a boost of vitamins and minerals, and also then will boost your energy in the afternoon when you're starting to feel a little tired. Plus, it actually has electrolytes in it. So if I had been, say for instance, sweating or been really, really active, loading in and out of a car a lot, then it's actually going to help me rebuild my electrolytes. So I'm going to put that in there also. So inside your bag, you're going to consist of macro and micronutrients. Macronutrients means just big, large amount. And the micronutrients is all the vitamins and the minerals and water that you will find in those macronutrients. So with that, let's just start out with the orange. Because remember this, you need 2 to 4 servings of fruit a day, and you need 5 to 7 servings of vegetables a day. So this actually counts as 1 serving of fruit. But I'm going to go ahead and peel it to save time, so then that way I don't have to try to peel it while I'm in the car. So I'll peel it, and then let's go ahead and put it in. But I don't throw away the peeling, and the reason why is because it actually has aromatherapy benefits to it. Because of the citrus smell, it automatically wakes up your senses, and then that way it gives you more energy. So all you want to do is open it up. You can leave it actually opened in your car throughout the day, and every time you get back in your car, you'll have that citrus smell that'll give you that boost of energy. Peppermint works really, really well also, or sandalwood works well. But since you already peeled your orange, you might as well just go ahead and keep that as your form of aromatherapy. Now, I'm only going to carry 2 fruits with me because in the morning before I actually leave for work, I actually put together a fruit vegetable smoothie. So I've already had 2 servings, so I really only need 2 more. So I'm going to save my afternoon snack for my apple. And the reason why the apple in the afternoon is because it's called the natural toothbrush. You don't want to cut it and you don't want to peel it because you're going to get all of the fibers from the actual peeling, but as you bite into it, it also helps brush your teeth before you actually go into all the offices in the afternoon. And I'll only put 1 in there because this is a serving size. Now this is a small apple, but remember, if you have a medium-sized apple, but also the orange will count, these both, well, this would actually equal, and this would actually equal 8 ounces apiece. So this is 16 ounces of water right here. So I'm going to put that in there. Now we're going to go ahead and go to our macronutrients because those are also macro, but they're filled with micronutrients because they're filled with vitamins, minerals, and waters, especially vitamin C and vitamin B, which are your energies. The other thing that's what's great about, let's say for instance, the orange, as soon as it actually hits your saliva glands, it automatically starts to break down, it goes right into the bloodstream and gives you that boost of energy. But I need to sustain that energy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with my nuts because these offer the protein and the healthy fats. But the only problem is they contain tons and tons of calories in it, and we always end up consuming way too many. So when I'm at Target, I always make sure that I buy the Ziploc baggies that are measured out for you, all the way up to 1 cup, all the way down to 1/4 of a cup. So a serving of nuts are only 1/4 of a cup, which is about 12 nuts, and I already have it packed right here for me. So all I'm going to do is put that in there, and then that way I will eat that with maybe one of my fruits, so that way I get my protein, fat, and carbohydrate, which are your macronutrients, and we have to have all three. But then remember, packed inside of them are micronutrients, vitamins, minerals, and water. Now, in the afternoon snack, I love snacking on little cherry tomatoes and also carrots. So again, already prepackaged, already washed, because I shopped at the grocery store this weekend. I washed them all, already packaged them up. All I gotta do is put them in Monday morning into my bag. Now, I also need some more healthy fats and also additional protein in the afternoon to help sustain me. So I always take an avocado, and I always pick these up at restaurants. They give them away pretty much free, so I always have an extra couple bags in my cooler that has a spoon in it. So I'll slice up my avocado, I'll place it in my little Go container, put my lid on it, and I only do a half a day. I don't do the whole thing because, again, avocados are really, really healthy, but they offer way, way too many calories. And remember, if I weigh 160 pounds, I only need 1,600 calories a day. That's called your BMR, your basal metabolic rate. Unless I'm going to work out, then I can have more. If not, I got to stay within that 1,600 calories, or maybe even a little less if I want to lose weight. I'm going to place that actually in my bag. Last but not least, I'm going to put these wonderful things. They're so sweet. And what happens is we actually lose the ability to taste the sweetness in our fruits and vegetables. So I highly recommend, if you're not currently right now, is to clean your tongue at least twice a day. You can take an edge of a teaspoon, clean it as you're brushing your teeth, and then that will help break down all that bacteria that build up on your tongue, so you can actually taste the sweetness in your fruits and vegetables. So sweet peppers, you can never go wrong, filled with antioxidants. These actually help rid free radicals, so it helps us prevent actually getting cancer. So I'll get my little baggie out, or you can just throw them in there because they're just like eating an apple. You just take a bite out of it, and then just save the very, very end where all the seeds are going to be, and put them back into your baggie, and then throw them away when you get home, or put them in your composter. All right, then I also want to put in, and I always carry some extra tea bags. So what I might end up doing is going through, let's say for instance, a convenient mart, or going through Starbucks, and I ask for an 8-ounce cup of hot water. And the reason why is I seep it in my car, then I throw it over my ice, and then I have iced coffee. But if it's also in the winter and I want to be, and have something nice and warm, I actually just keep that little hot water, get my little tea bags, and now if I go, and I keep them in the side of my bag. So I hope this helps you be prepared with the full bag of energy as you're hitting the field on Monday. Thanks a bunch.